Hi, today we will talk about ego death and surrender. When I talk about ego death and real surrender in an awakening journey, it don't usually mean you literally lose yourself or become blank. A king will always be a king, whatever the situation it may be. But the old way you see yourself will stops and things will change. Here, what inside happens is actually you might feel like your identity is shaking. Who am I without my fear, without my role, without my stories, even without my position? These can be waves of confusion, emptiness, or even emotional overwhelm. The mind tries to grab control again, doubts, overthinking, resistance for the new thing, at the same time surrender for the situation. There's a quiet sense of I don't need to control anything, less inner fighting and more observing. Emotions still came, but they moved through instead of taking over. A strange mix of softness, strength at the same time. You don't feel the need to prove yourself all the time. Some things that used to trigger you just don't hit the same. You might become quieter or just more real in how you speak. You choose peace more over than being right. You react less impulsively. It is not giving up your life, not becoming weak, but it is different. Entirely different. Letting go of constant control, trusting life a little more, and trusting the God. That is the surrender. You allowing things to unfold without forcing everything. When you come to this stage, almost your Kundalini rises from heart chakra to throat chakra. Your voice will become clear. If you have any issues, any health issues especially, that will start to clear up. You express your feelings without fear. And remember, it's not a one time moment. It comes in layers. You let go, then something deeper comes up, and you learn to let go again. This is how the awakening journey goes. You fall down again and again. Again, you stand up. Again, you will start to walk. Then again, you fall. Finally, your ego collapses completely. You will realize, yes, nothing is there in my hand. I have to surrender now. That is the complete surrender moment. Emotional pain, rejection, loss, confusion, even deep spiritual thinking that shakes your beliefs. You start to get downloads here. Some unknown energy starts to help you. You yourself get confused. What is happening with me? Somebody is there for me and something is helping. Sometime in the form of people and some other time in the form of ancestors. Through your dream or the conditions, something gets touched at the root, not just in the surface level. Again, you overthink why this is happening, trying to fix, control, escaping the feelings. You might distract yourself, deny it, or you can go for some dependency, for new relationships. Again, the same pattern repeats. You try to stay strong. This is the ego trying to stay in change. And one fine day, your ego softens. You stop fighting. You let the feeling be there. You feel I am failing. Some emptiness or a deep stillness. No happiness, but relief from the resistance. You realize I don't need to fight this anymore. Some energy is there which is protecting me. This entire process repeated many circles from dark night of the soul to surrender stage. Many times it will come, it will go. This can last minutes, or days, or sometime months. It might happen many times, each time deeper and deeper. It does not mean life becomes easy, it means you relate to it differently. When you pass all these stages, your Kundalini energy rises to your third eye. Visions become very clear, and you know somebody is helping me. And at the same time, you will start to get divine guidance because God cannot see His children suffering. He'll start to help you. In fact, by all these processes, you purified yourself, even you have learned your lessons. Your old identity is disappeared. Now you are completely brand new. I can say only finishing work is left out now. Okay, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Sai is love.